Despite our best intentions, sometimes our pets will get injured. There are many different types of injuries that can lead to bleeding. It's important to know what to do to help stop bleeding in an emergency. If your pet sustains a cut or laceration, assess whether there is excessive bleeding. If there are just a few drops of blood, simply cover the wound and head to your vet. If the wound is continually dripping blood or is squirting blood, you'll need to control the bleeding quickly. A rhythmic squirting of blood can mean an artery has been affected and needs to be stopped very quickly. To stop bleeding in a limb or the tail, a tourniquet can be used. This is a great item to keep in your first aid kit and can be found inexpensively online. Should you not have a tourniquet available, you can use anything that will have a similar effect, like shoelaces, a belt, or rope. Gently slide the tourniquet above the wound and pull to tighten it. Be sure the tourniquet is a couple of inches closer to the body than the wound, and apply very tight pressure. Wrap the wound with dressing or a clean cloth and immediately seek veterinary attention. A tourniquet cannot be left on for extended periods of time. If the wound is on the trunk of the body, a tourniquet cannot be used. In this case, direct, firm pressure is very important. Use whatever may be available, like a towel, t-shirt, or clean rag to apply direct, firm pressure to the bleeding area. Keep in mind, this may cause pain in your pet, so if it is safe to do so, you may want to consider using a muzzle. Certain parts of the body tend to bleed more than others. Wounds on the ear, for example, can be extremely bloody, even if the wound is small. A tourniquet should never be used on an ear. In this case, direct pressure is the best method. If you notice any bleeding in your pet, stay calm, control the bleeding as much as possible, and get to a vet immediately. Wounds can sometimes look deceivingly small. Even a small wound has the potential for infection, so a vet visit is important. These tips aren't meant to replace professional veterinary advice. Have fun and be safe. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more healthy pet tips.